First pitch on its way.
Trying to get some
pitch that catches the zone.
Done.
The windup and the 0-1.
So yeah.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms.
Yeah, so I'm already partly in this game.
Now, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first inning, I got out with Ashburn. Then Edmonds, I hit a home run. Then Slaughter out and his Zimmerman out.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit.
Well, it's probably so slow.
First pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Lowry has a play. He's got it in there.
Why is Desmond so low in my order?
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Cesar.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Cesar.
And this is my creative
First
player.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Piscotty will reach out with one hand to make the catch.
I thought he was going to miss that. He was just like walking.
Next up for the A's,
Never
Matt
walked
Olson.
in baseball.
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman,
A changeup over the inside corner. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power.
Yeah, I'm using this guy, Trevor Cahill. I need to get 4 strikeouts, 5 innings pitched, and a win with him for his mission.
Guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball.
I'm
Good
probably going to play
pitchers
some
come in
ranked
all
seasons
different
later
shapes and
also.
sizes, and they
So stay
come with
tuned
all
for that.
different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Joyce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 4-1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
Oh my
This is
God.
the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it is on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get
Might
away
also
from
play
me.
some Fortnite
A
later.
nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Very weakly on the ground. Joyce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the
And if
plate,
you guys
the
have any
pitcher,
tips
Trevor
on
Cahill.
the
He'll
George
stand
Brett
in to
JD
open things up
Martinez
here in the third.
conquest, please tell me.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging
should I
in to
drop a
try it
bunt?
again,
I'm not.
Richie Ashburn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's a
Semien
double.
is there.
Or,
2 down.
yeah, Jim
Trying
Edmonds
to
went
pick
yard in the
things up
first
where we
at bat.
left off.
He's so good. He has a ton of power, and then
Jim
he's a good
Edmonds.
eye.
He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we
Swing.
heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and
A
mix
bit
in some
close.
off-speed pitches.
Davis is there, and how about that?
Yeah, I have a bad eye.
Here's Jed Lowry now as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of
for the
inning
game.
number 3.
Second baseman, Jed
Here's a
Lowry.
cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Mengden.
Daniel Mengden.
Way
How much strikeouts do I have? 4.
behind that pitch.
Okay,
It's
so I just
0-1.
went to 5 and
Jumped
I'll
ahead
probably
with
do 2
strike
more
one
to
there, and
guarantee the win.
that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to
Comes out
work
of
around
shape.
him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Towards second.
Come on, sure.
Throw on to first, and
Oh,
Cato
that's a
looking
weak
sharp
arm.
here, 2 away.
Now back.
Riding
If
in
it was
once
like an
again,
actual
Marcus
fast runner, they
Semien.
would have been safe by a mile.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
These knuckle curves are insane. I always swing at them. I
Semien
can't
in an
drop them.
0-2 hole here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ashburn. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enos Slaughter.
Slaughter,
0 for 1 for
terrible.
him here in this one.
Left fielder, Enos Slaughter.
I can't hit the ball further than infield is.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as
Hey,
he
don't-
gets
don't
his
just
man at
step
first.
on my guy.
Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The pitch speeds
First
in this
pitch
are
of the
still
at-bat on its
slow
way.
because it's on rookie also. So then it makes it even harder.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a pitch in the dirt as he
Like
lays
I
off.
can lay
It's
off the
1-1.
fastballs and some
They
half
won
the time
one.
the changeups, but then the breaking balls just absolutely destroy me.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a
Good
one-out
pitch,
knock.
good pitch.
So one gone in the
That was the
inning here with a runner at first. And
If
stepping
you
in
ever
now,
leave
the
a
slugging
curveball, that's
first
good enough.
baseman Adrian
I
Gonzalez.
just take that ball yard.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That was a hanging curveball that I just
Ready for
absolutely
another chance?
missed.
Yadier Molina. He flew
Wait,
out
look
in his
at
last at
take
bat.
a look at where my PCI was. How is that not? How is that a fly ball?
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Joyce coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
That
game.
should have been out.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there.
That's
One
just
ball, no
way
strike.
too easy to lay
Desmond
off.
makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play
That's
when it's
gone.
coming from
No,
that
it's not.
side. Piscotty
Should have been.
is under it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They'll try and get him out
that
of
was way
front,
too
start the
off.
at-bat,
So
but
that'd
this
be gone.
misses off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Chris Davis will be next. Once again, a 3-2.
Oh, that's ball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record
I
the
hate
out.
when those like hit me in the chest,
Chris Davis
and then
now.
I just like
Strikeout victim in his first try.
don't get the out because the runner's like usually fast
Sinker's
when that
in there.
happens.
No balls and a strike. High pop-up.
You
Cahill
see,
is
no
there
my
for
like
it.
he's gonna drop it.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
He didn't. I'm surprised.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That's a good pitch.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a half-hearted swing there. At the plate, Big Daddy Cesar. He'll
Big
start
Daddy
things out as we begin
Big
the
Daddy
fifth.
hacks. Watch this.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Joyce. And that's the first out
I
of the
honestly thought he wasn't gonna get to that.
inning. Digging in for his second at-bat.
As he had 5 innings pitched, no 4.
For Cahill, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball
Yeah, his
that
next
time,
at
not
bat,
even
I'm gonna take him
close.
out.
Well, now that we're midway through
put
this
in
one, it's
Ryan
safe
Shrimp.
to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this.
Oh my God,
Obviously,
is that
two
gonna be a
different ways
double
to
for
skin a
the
cat.
pitcher?
One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys
So
off balance.
slow, almost
The
as
other
slow
a
as Yachty.
flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone.
See
As
if
you
I can
touched
get
on it,
drive
there's
by
more than
advance
one way to
him,
get
and
around through a lineup, and
Shit.
we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
This is flared out towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Cahill is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
That's still
And
not
they're
playing
not
on
going to
Ricky.
get him. He's in there at the plate. So a runner
Come
on
on,
second.
go yard again. Yeah, 1 for 2.
One down now. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. First offering on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Piscotty looks up. Gone!
A second home run that game. Oh, I thought that was going to be caught up the
batting,
warning
Enos
track.
Slaughter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the
Okay,
first pitch. Here it
ground
comes.
out probably. Yeah, I
That was a
honestly don't like
curveball
this
that
card,
never really broke.
but his stats are good enough for me to keep him in the lineup.
Stayed high. swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
I sometimes just assume that it's a breaking ball, and then I drop my PCI, and then it's like that.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to
how
the
are
A's
you
catcher.
that ahead on a 91-mile-per-hour pitch?
The 1-2.
Just look
High
like you're
in the air
swinging
out
at
towards
water.
shallow right. Ashburn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping up now, Matt Joyce. A base hit in his first trip. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Wouldn't that be doing him a favor because he was early on the pitch before? So now he's late. So now I'm super early.
Another slow breaking ball that
Look at how
misses
much that
down
broke.
low.
Started at eye level basically, and then just went to your knees. I can't imagine actually facing that.
Another
in real
1-2
life.
delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like this guy's windup.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much.
Well, the play's been made. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
That's gone.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's going to be a
Around
double.
first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content
So it was
with
like
holding
Richie
on
Ashburn
there.
or something, then that'd be like
Here's the
triple
catcher, Yadier Molina.
birding.
He steps in off a base hit in his last
Trevor
at-bat.
Parker.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene,
I'm a power
was a
swing right here.
defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And
He's
that's
just
in
throwing me
there.
high
Base hit.
fastballs. I'm just going to sit on that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big
Like,
Daddy
that was a
face
power
off.
swing, but still. Come on, take some Big Daddy hacks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Mengden hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the
I'll fire
finesse
up
guy
Lula.
has been
Like-
on nothing over.
Oh, I'm safe. But then no. You see, this guy's the GOAT. You bring
For the
him.
heart of the plate,
Wait, let
really
me just
keeping
warm
the...
on my bullpen.
Now pinch hitting.
Shaq and Jones. These 2 guys are always inside edged up. I mean, look at those hits per 9. Those are godly. Now Shrimp, he goes yard.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position.
Yeah,
with
104
Chicago.
miles per hour on a low fastball.
Swing and a
And that's
drive
gone.
to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, I was so under that.
So
And
the
was
batting order
destroyed.
turns over now and set to go Richie Ashburn, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Strike taken.
Oh, that
to
was
throw.
safe by a mile.
In there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ashburn stands
Oh, that was a
second
strike.
with
That
two
was
gone.
like a ball.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Scotty's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's like every single time you hit the ball, it's always just like, I don't know.
Pat Neshek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, I'll just keep Neshek in for a bit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He got
I
on
want you to
top of
switch
one
everyone
and
out
was
for
a
an inning so
ground out
nobody else
victim last time. Neshek, originally from the Badger state of Wisconsin. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Yeah, next thing I'll put in Jones, then Joaquin Benoit, then I'll probably...
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Dustin Fowler move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Put in
and that one stayed too low apparently.
Save and then
that misses. 2-0. 2-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the
circle changes, so it's gone like 86, I mean 68 miles per hour before.
And this one's chopped foul right
that was
at home
71,
plate.
but it's usually slower.
Here's another 2-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out.
Okay, so
Ryan Gull comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Wow, he didn't get out. That's the first. Yeah, I have Zimmerman at a third because there's no good third basemen that are low, that are like 81s. They're all like 83 and they're too expensive. I'm trying to find a good second baseman. Are there any good
in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw won't get him.
I thought that was actually
Digging in to
time.
try it again. Yadier Molina, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in once again,
Come on, Big Daddy
Cesar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
No.
Digging in, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Gallo, who called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Why does that
but
do
it
foul?
bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, that's what Joey Gallo does, if you guys don't know who he is.
And he jumps at a
damn
changeup,
it.
a swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. He pulls into third safely.
Gosh, yes.
As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
I thought that was a nice, easy
So the
pop.
lineup flips over and digging in, Richie Ashburn. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And
Oh, at least it was a good inning. 11-0. Winning 11-0 now.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman.
Houston
Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sky throws.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. A pause and the 0-2. Missed with a
90-mile-per-hour slider.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Matt Chapman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
No-hitter was amazing. I have a lot of
No
friends
runs,
that
just
were
1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Look how fast this is going to be.
Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Yeah, 97 on
Ready once again, Matt Olson. He's
Imagine
0 for 2 in the
forcing.
ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off.
Get out of my way, boy.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike,
Yeah,
and now it's
0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously
90.
frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot.
And we'll have to leave it.
And then, yeah. That's all that pitcher
Now
does.
batting,
Come
Jim
on,
Edmonds.
yard again. He's already had two
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
He's going yard again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Settling in now, Enos Slaughter. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through.
I'm just going to load the bases like
will
this.
go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Actually, Zimmerman can go
Here's
yard.
Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied out toward right. Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty on his horse. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Safe by a mile.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding in, Yadier Molina. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, I'm probably never going to get any
so far
viewers
this one as we
watching this,
move into the later
for those
innings.
of you guys that are watching this,
Bundle,
thank you so
it's time
much.
to get some base
Please
runners
drop a
and
like
hopefully a
on
long ball to get them back into this one.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Lucroy behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an
That was like so
the
low.
strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Call
That's a
strike
good
over the
sinker.
outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Watch this guy get
straight
stricken out.
smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
A swing and a miss. That.
Yeah, I need to.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Well, overall, this pitcher probably like some 62. Okay.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That would be neat. They did.
High in the air out to center field. Pinder has a play.
Chad Pinder
makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box. Big Daddy takes on.
Big Daddy.
1 for 4 for the game. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
I always swing my first pitch.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nate Jones.
Is pitcher a righty or lefty? So a righty. Tommy Pham. Okay.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Jones. Tommy Pham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Low sinker, I don't like that.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play.
Edwards just finished this.
These changes defensively. Now pitching and batting.
Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Now playing center field and batting.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I really just want to intentional walk somebody to get a base runner so he starts
fastball that misses.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fouled off.
Yeah, the only reason playing the A's is because they don't even have any goals. They're super easy to beat.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. There's a strike.
Yeah, it's much quicker. I like it better.
Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Third baseman.
My hang curveball
strike 1. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Chris
Now
Davis
he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this.
A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And that's dead center for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, 5 strikeouts. Nice job, nice job. And nobody really good. Yeah, what I expect. 3 players, pretty good. Okay, so let's go to pitchers. That was Cahill. Okay, drop that to the Brett Saberhagen. You know, I'm just trying to do these programs because it's basically just free diamonds that are not that hard. I need another one for this. Hat exchange. Alternate. Those are probably really expensive. I might just buy a bunch of hats. Or, you know what I'm gonna do right now? The exchange. See this? It gives you 10 hats. So, yeah, and you can make easy profits on this. I'm just gonna open a ton of these, and just for the hats. Well, I'm just gonna open one of these in between every game I play, actually. Is this Kendrys Morales good? Yeah, I might actually get him once I'm level 50, which is really soon. So I'm trying to do something also. Jamie Garcia, I guess. I'll do. Yeah, I've been just grinding this game as when I don't have school. Yeah, I remember when I tried doing some of these silver programs because I actually needed the players and not because I'm trying to do this stuff. No, not show shop. Community market. Cards. It's the jersey, right? Yeah, it's the cheapest. So win 7 inning pitch, 7 Ks. It's a bit harder. But I mean, hey. So yeah, right now if you're wondering, I'm trying to do this Don Sutton. It's a really good card right there. And this Saberhagen. 2 solid arms, and then, yeah. I sort of want to also try doing some of this Carter. But then, yeah, I can't get him yet. I did a Gibson for the Ramirez, but I really didn't want to do this. I've heard this Joe Torre is so bad. And yeah, I can tell it just from the stats, it's terrible. Is Hoffman a closer or starter? It's closer. I'm gonna do this Dobie. I'm gonna see what I need for him. 2 RBIs with him in the same game. So Saunders, Santana, Stubbs. Sorry if this is boring, I'm just trying to do some stuff. Yeah, it's that team. I hope it is. I think I passed them. Mariners, yeah. Let's go out and buy this. God damn it. That's gonna piss me off. Yo, what's this? Buy packs. Purchaser redeems stubs. I want that. I got in that before and opened packs and got garbage. There you go. This sell for a lot. Okay. Saunders. So 2 RBIs. Okay, Twins. Okay, Minnesota Twins. Yeah, okay. Wait, is this Danny Santana or these missions seem like the ones that you have to do for like conquest and stuff. But Stubbs. This guy, does he have speed and does he have power? Speediest power, no. Do I have the red jersey? No, okay, it's not gonna do that right now. And time to put some people in my lineup for this. So yeah, I don't need the Cahill anymore. So for that Sutton, I need Brett Anderson, I guess I'll do. Well, I've been using so much of my starter pitchers, I barely have enough for this. Well, enough low tier ones. Okay, cool. So now I got this Brett Anderson. I'm putting in my line and putting in my rotation. There. And Cahill. That Danny Santana. You can go to right field. You can go to center field. And who's this? I think it's this guy. The field. So yeah, basically my whole team's good, and then I just got my outfield. And we're playing versus CPU now. And let's see. Team I want to do. I sort of want to do the Angels. Wait, let me see this. Alright, let's just go to I like the Angel Stadium. Well, I want to play the Angels just because they have Mike Trout, and I like Mike Trout. Okay, wait, I need to pull up my spreadsheet. Okay, so center fielders.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Okay.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Wait, who's on their team? So they got Simmons, Kinsler, Trout, Upton. Yeah, I would.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
collection,
Ready to
but
deliver.
then
Here's the first pitch.
it got that, you know, the one
Afternoon
guy
baseball on
bit
MLB
tough.
Network is underway.
called Mike
Into
Trout.
the windup. Here comes the
Drink
0-1.
secret stuff.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, what is Bob Gibson's? I forget.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll just
A ball
play
and 2
bit, but I'll
strikes.
figure it
Here's
out.
the pitch. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. And Zimmerman will throw across
Okay, sorry,
the
I need
diamond
to
in
pause
time
for a
the
second
first
because I
out.
need to check what
Ready now for LA.
Bob Gibson's mission is. So he's player arc. Sorry, this is taking me, or career arc. Okay. Carter, Molitor, Dobie, Sutton, Merritt. Wait, Bob Gibson is an immortal, right? Yeah, okay. So I just need a... It's actually good. I think I could actually get this immortal done. This is the 73, so I just need to get 10 strikeouts and to win, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so 10 Ks and
Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home.
Is looked at for the first strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
why don't I just drop a curveball? You know, swing miss at this.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of
Hey,
foul
this is how
balls.
Bob
He might have
Gibson
tried
actually
to do a little
pitches.
bit too
I
much with
love
it,
it.
trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Count remains 2-2.
I have just been trying to lay off this, but then, like,
A
what
little
else am I
bouncer.
doing?
That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed
Okay.
for the second out.
So I can probably just throw high curveballs this
Digging
guy.
in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Saunders retreats to the... Stepping into the box, Danny.
Okay, so let me go back here. Center fielders. Okay, so I just gotta get 2 RB. Oh, crap. Oh, no, this is Danny Santana. 2 hits and a run. Okay.
Santana.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
So
Into the
Dobie, I
box,
don't know.
Larry Dobie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Michael Saunders, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors.
If I could do that twice, then
run.
So
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Doby. 1 down. Ready now for L.A., Cole Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Desmond fields it cleanly, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. First pitch on its way. The curveball.
That's a good pitch.
Inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
She had that one timed up perfectly. Now I throw fastball by him.
Holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Come on, Aegon.
Here's Adrian now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly to the right side.
I mean, if you were actually had more speed than like
first
32,
in time for the out.
probably make it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now, Mr. Yadier Molina.
Player. That's gone.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Didn't have the timing on it.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Desmond takes the ball yard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Because of the center fielder.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Cesar.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Cesar.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. And he will get him at first on a fine. Here's Luis Valbuena now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Villanueva, or however you pronounce his name. He's been on fire. I'm pretty sure he's a rookie.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Maldonado is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not.
Who is this guy? Oh yeah, he's 88 field. What's his best stats?
Not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
A swing and a miss.
Oh my
he
God.
offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wait, I only have 1 hit.
No balls and 1 strike.
If I only had 1 hit and it was a dinger, that'd be hilarious.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swing.
Threw it right past him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of
How fast are you? 30. Okay, I can't.
inning number 3. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play.
Why can Trout just field everything?
Ready for another
He's like
chance.
Danny Santana.
0
Danny
for 1
Santana,
for him here in this
out.
one.
Okay.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down,
No, ain't
and
running
he's got
right on.
himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got
What
him
the
in
heck?
pickle.
Why'd
Now
you?
he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Shoots this one over to
God
first.
dang it!
Molina fields it cleanly, and he'll step.
Why did I
Digging
take?
into and Andrelton Simmons. We begin the top of the 4th.
Andrelton Simmons.
0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight
Good pitch.
strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Just 6 strikeouts already.
Stepping in and ready for
Probably
another
cool.
shot.
Maybe
Ian
some
Kinsler.
distance.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well,
No balls
strike
and a
out your
strike to
last
count.
time, obviously. I might go for a good strikeout record. 6 strikeouts in 6, 9, 10.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, he's gonna chase this no matter where it is.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6
He's probably gonna
strikeouts
hit
in a
Dinger
row.
on me.
Gracious, 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate.
Oh my
He ain't
gosh,
looking
Trout,
for a
what are
single
you swinging
and hoping to
at?
pass
Don't
the
swing
baton.
like that.
This guy's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 7 in a row.
That's a good pitch.
Here's Michael
Nice
Saunders
job.
now.
Come on, hit another dinger. Need another
You see a
RBI.
first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll
No,
see
I
if
wasn't.
they pitch him any differently here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
That's a laser.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. And their runners at the
Are you a pool hitter? That's
corners
good.
now.
That's why I put
First pitch of the at-bat.
pool hitters on my team.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout
Probably gonna
has
get
a
out
read on
somehow.
it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I'm a
And
pool
he'll start the
baller.
inning with a
Start
pitch that
off
misses
one.
off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, after he gets 10 strikeouts.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Again,
I'm gonna practice from Pierre and pitching.
Another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Like, look at that.
Looked at, and the count moves full.
That's perfect.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch.
Nope, I ain't using that garbage anymore. Gosh dang it.
Misses for ball
I'm
4.
still covering no hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Oh my God, lad.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Fouled away. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
What?
At the plate, Zach Cozart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the 2-out threat. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for San Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I did that.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Take the yard.
On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
How much strikeouts did Bob Gibson?
Pitcher Bob Gibson steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner goes for second. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw just
Oh my God!
Could
you have gone?
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He singled his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on second for the force, and that
Freaking hate this game.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Doby waits on it. 1 out. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Desmond moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Out again, please, thank you.
Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home.
Nice fastball that drops.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Nice fastball, it doesn't drop.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. And he struck him out, so it might. Ready for another shot now. Larry Doby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
First delivery to him on the way. There's Kinsler at second. And that's the first out. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home
good
run,
card.
but he's got himself a double. Here's
what are his stats? Those are garbage. How's he guys raking? Oh, it's
Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set and the pitch. Here's a high pop up.
I dropped my PCI so much right there.
Balbuena is under it. 2 gone. Here's Adrian now.
I just watched the replay of that.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the center fielder, Mike.
Is there still a no-hitter going?
Trout.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
2-1 to count.
It's gone.
To 2-2 now.
I just feel like my Trout's going to get it.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Justin Upton.
In there for strike 1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Riding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, how's it going, viewer?
Now time is called as
How you
both
doing?
guys in the bullpen
So,
are
yeah,
ready
right
to
now
go.
I'm just doing some versus CPU.
Tricia comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
No, you didn't subscribe, actually. I'm able to tell. Actually, yeah, you did. Okay, it just wasn't updating. Okay, I dropped a sub. Thank you.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Yeah,
0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two.
Update. Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Good sinker.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. What a play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Oh, that's gone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy.
Hey, what did I say?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Good rip. Let's do that again. That'd be nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. So 1-1. Softly hit out to short. That's
kind
it
of
for a base hit, and he's 2
pitcher.
for 3.
Yeah, Shimp.
Ryan Shimp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll
So,
pinch hit with
probably
a runner
5
at
runs, I'd
first and
assume.
1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Danny Santana has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, frick, that's
Throw
Mike
into
Trout.
third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Larry Doby. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Michael Saunders now. Had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. First delivery to him
Triple?
on the way.
Did you say a triple?
Towards second.
God.
And this is taken for the out.
Nate Jones. That sounds like a good idea. Benoit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second
Does he have any power yet?
time this afternoon.
Like, can he hit dingers? No. Okay.
Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Missed with a slider. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
So he got him swinging. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Sliders in for a strike. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the...
Your attention, please. Now,
Wait 1 second. I need to go do something. I'll be right back. Okay. I had to grab a charger from my phone so I could watch my stream.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Adrian now. He was a ground out victim last time.
That was actually a nice hit. 109 miles per hour. Come on, pull it.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0
Pull it
pitch.
to the short porch, please. Thank you.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses inside off the plate.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Where am I in the lineup? Egon, Molina, Desmond, Randall Jones. So no problem.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And with 2 away.
Let me check these box scores, see what my guys have. Okay, so Santana, 2 hits. Doby, a hit and an RBI. Saunders, 3 hits and 1 RBI.
That means Ian Desmond will hit here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the second baseman.
Bullpen.
Leading off for the Angels.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
They can't hit this.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. And now for the Angels, Cole Calhoun. No hits to this point. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out.
You
to end
are
it
not
here,
swinging.
They were able
Jesus.
to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
And easy. Now I got this. Now I can get that Vlad soon, or I can get this Kendrys Morales. Yeah, I don't think I did anything that okay, so Dobie. Oh, dang it. Okay, Gibson. Ooh, nice. Open that up. Try this Rodin. Open a regular pack also now. And I 74 overalls. Let's check these guys down here. Oh my god. Okay, nice center fielder if I get this. Yeah, because Saberhagen is Ryan, right? Yeah. I do this or not? I want to do one of these. Let's see what else. A few more complete games, some more battle royale wins, some of that. Maybe some BR. Oh wait, I forgot. RIP. No, not Conquest. Marcel Darvish. Now I'm doing a BR. Second. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Just pick the first guy on every single one. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. It's fun. Got a Brad Ziegler, nice. First baseman. Second baseman. Third baseman. Decent. Well, a terrible player there. Oh my god. Well, rip. I'm just in it. It's gonna be fun. So, got a nice starter pitching. Oh my god, they're all center fielders. Okay. Well, did the blind BR draft. Let's see how I do. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. I hope it's our aces and I just get Clayton Kershaw. I mean, hey, at least I have one hitter. Okay, let's see how good this guy is. Yes, it's Kershaw. Oh crap, he also has a diamond pitcher. Oh god. What kind of game is this? It's Kershaw versus Bob Feller. Oh my gosh. This is insane.
It's time for now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Francisco.
He has a good
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
That's actually a good bunt if it would have stayed on the line.
One strike offering now to Hamilton. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in.
This guy like some power hitter or something? Nope, garbage. Actually, he's pretty fast.
In with Merrifield. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time.
Let's look at this pitcher. That's a godlike pitcher.
1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
I hope it automatically threw that pitch. Oh.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Fast, right? Okay. It's the lefty pitcher.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's a nice, easy layoff.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So here's the cleanup hitter.
A 101 mile per hour fastball at a big yard.
To him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball.
Yeah, this guy's a power hitter, right? Yeah, okay, cool.
1.
Yeah, sorry,
still
I
only one out in the inning. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
This guy's bad. This guy's actually bad.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jankowski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called, now to throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Ready now, Manuel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, he's a really bad player.
The 1-0.
Then he lays off that.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home.
I'm just going to throw curveballs and sliders to the game.
Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Travis Jankowski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 to first. To his right, Piazza. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Jack Reinheimer would be next. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box now, Jack Reinheimer, man at first after the 2-out walk. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So he moves all the way up to third here. Cain at third with 2 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. Now at the plate, Chance Sisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses.
Oh, he's slow. I should not do that.
Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side.
Basically, drive back.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Alvarez has got it. And there's one down now. Settling in now, Pete Kozma. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for...
How fast are you? Good, you're super fast.
Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Subs. Who do I have for subs? Oh god, nobody. Got Bruce Sutter. An 81 overall Jurius Familia. Oh god, this is bad.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Feller pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to... Leading off.
Mike Buckley. What? Dude, look at this guy. No, 92 overall, Clayton Kershaw. He's a freaking beast. He has the 12-6
inning. Jack Reinheimer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
He ain't gonna hit that. But he's gonna swing.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
What?
The windup and the 0-1. The slider that just...
What? No way. It's Battle Royale. I did a blind Battle Royale draft, and you wanna know who I got in my bullpen? Got some Beast Bruce Sutter. Got some Brad Ziegler here. I hate him. I've had to pitch with him before. And look at my bench. It's all center fielders besides the left fielder, Hunter Pence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
See, you don't hit the fastball.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
I think it's like
1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm focused.
Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle.
Got him looking.
Oh my God, that's so close.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Billy
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Wait, I need a warm-up. Are you good at all? Oh, you're amazing. Great. Yeah, that's probably this guy's first time official game.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh.
The next 0-2. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Come on, score again then.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
Oh my God, that curveball.
1 out, nobody on.
That was nasty. Sitting high fastball.
Here's Alvarez at third. in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Gomez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Feller gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Alvarez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jet Bandy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
Bandy, Feller, Marco, so good, so bad, good. Ish.
Now pitching, Bruce Susan.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Skied into straightaway right. Buhner is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to Hiddle.
Yeah. But Michael, the guy, he had Bob Feller 89 overall on his team, and I don't think he was joking about his PR draft. No.
Nope.
Like, he didn't do a blind one or something,
but
because
it's
this is
ruled
such
the
a
ball.
low,
1-0.
like, I'm pretty sure that this is the
1-0 now to
first time
Ramirez.
ever playing and will be the game. And this is his...
A swing and a miss at one that almost
But
hit.
Michael, also look at the way he, like,
You
swings
got to be
out.
paying
Like,
attention
look
as
at
an
this pitch.
offense in
Probably
the
gonna
hitters
swing
meeting
it.
in this
It's gonna be out of his
situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch
You
he
can.
throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He'll swing at that.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
He'll swing at this.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that
Better
time
than
for
I
ball
thought.
2.
He
Here's the
won't swing at
pitch on
this.
2-2.
Something I've established.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
Like, look
They're
at,
on
I'll drop
away
a
now.
high splitter
Ready
in
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marco.
Or it's gonna go
And
low.
this is
Yeah,
in
it's
the
gonna
air to right, and this should do it. Buhner is there.
Okay, well, I hope you guys
Makes the
enjoyed this.
catch, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who... He's our top